Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? What's going on? Okay, so we're going to be making a bunch of phone calls today. We're going to be trying to do our normal. Let me turn up the gain a little bit. Hello, Mildred. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, but yeah, we'll be making a bunch of calls. We've got a bunch of different calls I want to make. Um We got a couple callbacks that I want to hit just to see what's going on with them. Um, a missed call earlier today. Let me double check that it wasn't somebody that I did talk to. I don't recognize the number, but it's still a good idea to check sometimes. Okay, I don't. So we'll call them back. We'll see what's going on with them. Ah, no. But how are you guys? How is your Monday? Hey, Jim. Okay, that's better. Finally found a freaking good pen. Okay, so let's go ahead and just jump into it. I know it's kind of a later stream, uh, but we can still be able to make a bunch of phone calls, see what's going on with everything. Let's do this. And let's try to get into it. Are you muted already? Yes, you are. Okay. So we'll try to call in. Hey, Solid. Let's see. So this, there's two numbers associated with this. This first one is the one that that they were saying to call back this number. So we'll call this first number back. Hello? Hello? Okay, that one, the phone answered. Hey, Luann. They answered, but they didn't say anything. That was weird. Yes, hello?
Yes, good day. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I received a voicemail a couple hours ago saying that I had won a prize and to talk with who was it? Well,
David,
David
right?
Johnson. Yeah, David Johnson is the one that called, and said in the voicemail it said to call back this number.
Right. This is David, and may I ask how may I direct your call this evening?
Well, it just says to call you guys back. Well,
Okay, you're calling about a prize one and here, right?
yes, yes.
Right. So for verification, could you please provide your first and last name so I could have your information processed in the system?
Yeah, not a problem. My
And
name is.
hopefully I'll be able to assist you best.
Yeah, yeah, of course. My name's Carl Thompson.
Okay, Mr. Carl Thompson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just a moment, Mr. Carl. And you do recall doing business with the Publishers Clearinghouse, right?
Well, I have put in for the past, God, I don't know, almost 20 years now. I've put
Okay,
in the little gift cards and everything to try to sign
okay.
up and win.
Here's what I'm gonna do, Mr. Carl, because we're not currently having a good reception. You're going in and out. So I'm gonna call you on a better line because this is actually the company's line. And probably due to the high quality of it being busy, because you have a lot of people calling at once, probably that's the reason hence why we're having a better reception. So I'm gonna call you back on a better line, and that would be a company's extension, all right?
Okay, not a problem. About how long will
Uh,
it be?
uh, Okay, I'm gonna call you back immediately, all right?
Oh, okay.
All right, no problem. So you have a great one and you be awaiting my call.
Yes, I will. Okay, so I hung up on him. He says he's gonna call me right back. We'll give him maybe 5 minutes and then we'll call him back. This one is from a post. The post is basically just showing the voicemail message that he sent. That's why I was able to give a lot of that information, which is actually really helpful if you are ever on a site and you're posting numbers. Please make sure to include all of that kind of information. It really, really helps out everybody to be able to have that information. Hey, Coot. Generally, I will do my best to always, Coot. I'll always try to be live on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then throughout the week, I'll let you guys know if you're part of the Discord. If you're part of the Discord, I'll let you know if I'm live any other times during the week, but I generally do my best to try to stick to a Monday and Tuesday stream. So if you are wanting to, try to make sure that you're a regular viewer, Mondays and Tuesdays are when it is. You're 5:30. I'm about an hour behind you. So for me, I usually try on Mondays and Tuesdays. I try to be live at about 3 o'clock. Um, so that would be 4 o'clock your time. But I do try to be live at least every Monday and Tuesday at about the same time, 3 o'clock, until my work schedule finally does change. Hi, Onyx. Your fluffy tail is getting in the way, dude. So far, we haven't gotten a call back from him. He's probably going to call back from this other number. There's two numbers that are posted for this, two numbers associated with this one person. So I'm thinking he's going to try to call us back on that second number. I hope. That way we can have both numbers. But so far, nothing. So if anything, what we'll do is we'll write down the number that we talked to him on. And we'll wait. And we'll see what ends up happening with this. The interesting thing with it, too, is that he never told me my prize yet. He hasn't really told me any information about what I won or any actual details yet. So we're going to wait and kind of see for him. Hopefully he does end up call us back. We'll give him a couple minutes to stew. If he doesn't call us back, we'll call him back, definitely. Actually, we'll also, just in case. No, because he didn't provide it to us, so we can't guarantee, we can't pass it off as calling him back on this other number. So in the meantime, we'll jump over to a new call, see if there is anybody else that is live, that is active, that is out there. Now that it is at least a couple days into the new year, we should be having a few uh, people calling in, or not calling in, but a couple people answering. Now that it is the new year, then they'll be a little bit more active now, which is good. Good. Well, not good. Good for content, not good for trying to protect victims. It's a really weird kind of thing there. So we'll just keep going down the line. Okay. Yeah, we'll start with some of these and just go down. This post has multiple. Hey, Annabelle. This post has multiple numbers that are for it, so we gotta kind of go through them and see if any of them, none of them have, nobody else has posted that they're dead, so it's kind of just going through and seeing which ones are dead and which ones are still going. Okay, so that one went to a voicemail. Not a very good voicemail, too. So we'll try this other number that's associated with them. Like I said, this post has multiple numbers. I don't know if it's just multiple different scammers going. I don't know if it's what's really going on, why there's multiple numbers that are going with it, but we're still going to. Um, I feel like they are associated with each other. It's just they are associated with each other. It's just a giant group of them. So, but we're still going to try to hit as many of them as we possibly can because I want to try to make sure that they are all dead and not leave any of them open so that a actual victim gets through to them. And we're just going through. Hey, Pauline. Okay, so that was all of them. That was all of them. So luckily, nobody is active on that line, which is good. That means that they're not going to be trying to get any more victims, which is the whole point in trying to block their numbers and get their numbers taken down. Oh, wait. This one. Okay, this is a social security. It's not a lottery scam. It's a social security scam run by Jamaicans, which is odd because they don't usually do that. They don't usually do these kinds of scams, so that's interesting. The good thing, that is one of the really good things about the Social Security scams, SSA scams, is that they get shut down really, really, really fast. Like usually within minutes to maybe an hour or two. They don't usually last that long. So it's really helpful, honestly. Okay, so the main number that is in the post, that number I believe is shut down, but we're going to try this other number that's associated with the same thing and see if they're just working out of this other number. Nope. Okay, good. That's a great thing. That other number is shut down as well. That's a great thing because that means that uh, all of their numbers have been shut down. They're not able to get a hold of any victims. They're not able to try to scam anybody. The Social Security ones are some of the worst ones. They're really old too, but they're some of the worst ones because they go after huge lump sums, huge amount of money. Hey, Frazzle. You would think so, Coot. You would think, but I mean, they talk, but not as regular as you would think, which is why a lot of these scammers don't remember. Plus, I mean, they've got crap memory as well. Because, I mean, I know for a fact I've talked to David, the first scammer. I know for a fact I've talked to him multiple times. Multiple times. So, um, and the fact that he doesn't remember me is really interesting as well. Which is why I was kind of hesitant to give him my name a little bit at first, because I don't remember the last time I baited him, but I feel like I was worried that he'd remember me. Frazzle, if I'll look at it real fast. Let's see. Not sure if I've talked to him yet. David Baker. Not sure if I've talked to him yet, but I'll give him a ring. See if he will at least pick up for me. No, voicemail. Goes to voicemail for me. If you guys haven't seen it already. Oh, what's this? What's this other one you sent me? How long ago was this? Okay. If you guys haven't seen it yet already, I do have a new video that came out today. It's a best of 2025. Make sure to go and check it out. It's a really good one. It's got some of my best scam baits of 2023. Go check it out. It's on my channel. It's the newest video. Show it some love, like it, comment if you want. It's a really good video. It is a little bit on the long side for my videos, but it is a compilation of some of my best ones of last year. So make sure to go and try and check it out. Thank you. Thank you guys. It was a lot of fun to be able to put together and do, and I tried to make sure I know it's long, pretty long compared to what I usually post. compared to what I usually post is only anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. But I couldn't really have just a 30 to 40-minute video. So I wanted to do some of my best ones of the year. Some of my best scam baits where we were able to get them and get them riled up and angry and pissed off. So that was my goal with it, was trying to get, all that I could and put it together. Unfortunately, it is like an hour and 20 minutes, but it's still I thought it's a pretty good video. So if you haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. It's a good one. Oh, we got a pickup. Yeah, voicemail. And we haven't gotten a call back from David yet, which is interesting. I figured David would have called us back by now. So I'm going to check this number right here that I'm dialing. We're going to check this one first, and then we're going to try to... Oh, okay, maybe not that one. We'll try to call back this one that I'm dialing. Sorry, my bad. And then from there, we'll figure out... if they don't pick up, that's fine. We'll go and we'll try to call David back. I think he was serious that he just had audio issues and there was some kind of delay or something on his end, which happens a lot. Hey, Teresa. The delays happen a lot. It always happens with all of these guys. There's always some kind of delay. So I'm pretty sure there was a delay that he was picking up on, and he might be trying to want to call me back, or he just wanted to try to get me off the phone. Either way. Exactly, Coot. That's actually exactly it. So this one might actually end up ringing out on us, which is fine. I just want to make sure and double check. Okay. If you guys haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really does help out. It helps me, tells me that you guys like this kind of content, and it tells YouTube you guys like this kind of content. By telling YouTube you guys like this kind of content, YouTube is going to push out this live stream and my videos to a lot more people, making a lot more people aware of these kinds of scams, making it so that a lot more people won't end up falling victim to it. So it does help out. It obviously not only helps me out, but it also does help out, and it helps out the community and your communities and everything else to be able to become aware of scams like these. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, really simple to do, or at least like the live stream, like this stream, like it, comment, share it with somebody who you think, share it with somebody who you think might be vulnerable to these kinds of scams. All of it really does help. Oh, we had a voicemail from earlier today that I think I just overlooked, and it's a minute long.
Pleasant
This
and
is a voicemail.
wonderful day. My name is Mr. Malcolm Warner. I'm calling directly from the PCH, the Publishers Clearinghouse. I'm calling on relate to a prize in which that you were been selected for. You had been selected to be our first place winner of $4.5 million in a cashier certified check with a brand new 2025 Mercedes
Brand new
Benz.
car.
I'm the one that's responsible to get your delivery done. So if you're interested to receive your prize, please return my call as soon as possible. My number is
Okay.
thank you and have a blessed day.
He was really, really, really trying to work on keeping his American accent. Really, really, really trying to work on that. So we are definitely going to call him right now while we've got the time. Might as well call, check in, see what's going on. Um, he called me at 10:30. He called me at 10:30 this morning. So it is still an active number. It's just whether or not he's willing to try to scam somebody right now. Okay, I went to voicemail. Yeah, hi. My name is Carl Thompson. I got a voicemail from a Malcolm from PCH at about 10:30 this morning. I'm just calling to try to uh get a response back. Apparently, he notified me that I'm a first place winner, and I'm just trying to be able to call so I can be able to get this prize. If you could give me a call back, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. So, I might actually try to see. Sometimes, Mildred, sometimes they're willing to exchange the vehicles, and other times, depending on how cranky they are, they're like, no, this is the vehicle you get, this is the vehicle, this is it, nothing else. Rah. So, it, it all really depends on their mood and how they're feeling at that moment. But I'm gonna try to see how much flexibility some of these guys have with it. Okay, so this is David. We'll try calling David back. See if David will answer our call. Exactly, Coot. Rah! Rah! I'm a scammer. Give me your money. Rah! I don't know if David's going to answer. Oh, he did. Oh, nope. Hey, I'm looking for David. He said he was going to give me a call back, but never did. My name is Carl. We were talking about my prize winnings. If you could give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Okay. We'll try David just one more time, just in case. He might. I'm kind of worried a little bit that he just ended up. Oh, maybe not. Yes. Hello.
Yes, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, David.
Right, and this is Mr. Call, right?
Yeah, it's Carl.
Okay, Carl,
Yeah,
right.
you were supposed
So I
to
was
give me a
in the
call back. What happened?
okay, I was in the verge of actually applying for an extension, but it seems as if all agents are currently busy at the time on the extension with their clients. So I was just waiting in line to get my extension so I'll be able to give you back a call because it seems as if this line is currently bugging out. It's
Oh, well,
given a
I
bad
can
of
hear
a
you
bad
just fine.
reception. Okay, great. And you did stated that you did message about a sweepstakes award that you have won here, right?
Yes.
Right. And you do recall signed an entry forms and sending them back and trying to win something here over the years, correct?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, the nature of this phone call in regards to the voice message that you did receive, was to notify you and also congratulate you that your information was raffled here in our Senior Citizen Prizes and Giveaway Contest among 95,000 other participants like yourself, and our computer ballot back system has selected your information as our luckily first place awarded winner with a whopping $7.5 million, along with a brand new, never driven 2025 Mercedes Benz car and a bonus gift of $5,000 that you are also going to be receiving each and every week of your life until we have passed away. I
Oh
have
my
to
God,
say a warm and
David, thank
wonderful
you.
congratulations to you. You're absolutely welcome, and shouldn't you be happy right now,
Yes.
screaming and jumping for
Oh
joy,
my
jumping
God,
out of
thank you
your
so
childhood?
much, David. This is amazing. I'm in shock. Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh my God. This is
Absolutely.
life-changing money. This is like
Absolutely.
generational wealth kind of money. Thank you so much.
That's correct, Paul. You are welcome, and all praises should be given to the Lord Almighty. All right? He's the one that made all of this is possible for you, and you did what was necessary, you did what was required by signing the coupons and stuff, applying to be a winner in the past. So it's your hard work finally been paid off. It's your blood, sweat, and tears, your prayers that you have been sending up finally been answered, right?
Yeah, yeah. I've been praying about this for the last like 5 years. Thank you so much for answering my prayers.
Beg your pardon?
I've been praying for this to happen for the last like 5 years. Thank you so much for answering my prayers.
Right, but you're currently bugging out. I'm not quite sure. Are you somewhere that you're having a good reception? You're having a good connection?
Yeah, yeah, I'm in my house right now.
Okay, that's great. And isn't this the first time you are receiving a courtesy call from our company?
Yes, yes, it is.
Right. So I would really advise you to pinch yourself at this time because you're not dreaming and you're not sleeping. This indeed is truly on the level for you. I want to know that this is realistic, as if you're looking in the mirror and seeing your own reflection. All right.
Yeah, this is amazing. Thank you so much, David.
Okay. Right. You're most welcome. And I do want to advise you that if you were to winner here, our company, the Publishers Clearinghouse, we wouldn't dare call you today trying to play any games with you or trying to pull your legs. No, no, no. This isn't a prank call and this isn't a bunch of baloney. This is a frank 110% legitimate, authentic phone call as I speak. Everything I'm here saying to you has been recorded by the Homeland Security along with the Trade Commission for security purposes. So you're in very good hands. So you have nothing to worry about, all right?
Why is Homeland Security listening?
Right. They have to listen in for your assurance just in case anything should go wrong. They do have the recording to play in the court of law to ensure that everything that's told to you to respect your constitutional rights so no law was broken and no one went behind any policies when dealing with a sweepstakes award. All right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's correct. So I do have to ask, how long since you have been associated with the Publishers Clearinghouse Company now?
Oh, I've been playing for about 20 years now.
Oh my God, that's over 2 consecutive decades now, and you have never gotten a chance of becoming a winner here before?
No, no, this is the first one.
Oh my, not even our smaller prizes, not even as much as a vintage hat or even a baseball cap?
No, no, they haven't sent anything. I was starting to wonder if I was even sending it to the right place.
Oh my God. Well, you know they say good things come to those who wait, right?
Oh, yes, yes, definitely.
Right. And you also are aware that seeing is believing and believing is the truth, correct?
Yes.
Right. Well, I just hope that on the day of your delivery, you're going to have the strength in your body to stand in your own 2 feet and witness this with your own naked eyes, because we're not going to be taking over the paramedics nor the Red Cross.
Oh, yes, I cannot wait.
All right? Absolutely. So, what I'm actually going to be doing at this time, I'm going to be providing you with a few elaborate details about how you're going to be able to make a claims of your award. All right?
Oh, okay.
That's correct. So you are aware that once you have won a sweepstakes award and it's over the money mortgage of 10,000, there will be governmental taxes. So you know the IRS, they're going to step in to attract their taxes. So it's going to be mandatory for you to having to pay taxes on it. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. When I always hear about whenever you win a prize, you have to pay taxes on that prize. So yeah, I'm aware.
Right. So what had happened is the IRS, they had stepped in to attract 100 percentage of their governmental taxes due to the fact that your prize is going to be coming from one state to another, and due to the fact that all transportation, including shipping and handling fees, are going to be included in all the governmental taxes that has been placed on your prize winnings. So what had happened is they had attracted 100 percentage of their governmental taxes on your prize winnings. But one other company have done, we have set responsibility for 99 percentage of all governmental taxes so that your prize could be shipped from out of the state of New York and into your state at a governmental storage and facility. Now, you, the lucky winner recipient, you are the one that's required to pay the one percentage upfront to the IRS in regards to get claims of your prize winnings. All right.
Okay.
Right. So, would you like for me to go ahead and provide you with what the one percentage of governmental taxes it?
Yeah. How much is that? The 1%.
Okay. Right. The 1% that they are requesting from you, the lucky winner recipient, is just for 3,500.
Okay. So, David, so you know I'm writing all this down so I can remember it. So, 3,500.
That's correct. And that's your one percentage of IRS taxes that is owed to the IRS in regards for you to make a claims of your award and for also you to be receiving your prize 100% tax free. Because let me say something to you. Once that one percentage has been taken care of by you, the winner recipient, whenever we're going to be coming over, you're going to be receiving a prize 100% tax free. No governmental taxes would be placed on your prize, so no governmental institution would be tagging along whenever you receive your winnings, and everything is cleared and inside your valid banking account. Isn't that
Okay. So
amazing?
so basically, once I pay that 1% of 3,500, I'm going to get the money free and clear.
That's correct, without no form of taxes attached.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
All right?
Thank you so, so much.
That's wonderful. So would it be a problem for you to taking care of your one percentage of IRS taxes that is subject to the IRS?
No, no, I could be able to do that.
Okay, and you're going to be able to have the payment of 3,500 submitted, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, they do have many different types of payment method of how the IRS they do accept their payments whenever they're dealing with a sweepstakes award, because they do have a tax pro agent that normally do their sweepstakes tax collection, and that agent is valid. He has over 30 years of experience dealing with sweepstakes awards, when it comes to tax collection. He's also the one that they trust the most to do ensure that whenever a winner pays their taxes, it's deposited safely inside the U.S. Treasury account. All right.
Oh, that's awesome.
Beg your pardon?
I said that's awesome. Yeah, I sounds like he knows what he's doing.
Right. So the foreign account.
There's a
Beg your
huge
pardon?
delay. It sounds like he knows what he's doing. I can't wait
Yes,
to
are
get
you
this
there?
done.
Hello.
Hello?
I'm not able to hear you. Could you please repeat?
David, can you hear me now?
No, you're having a bit of a bad reception. It seems as if you're coming in and out.
David, can you hear me now?
Right. I'm able to hear you loud and clear. Can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Right. So you said that you'd be able to pay the 3,500 upfront to the IRS as that 1% of outstanding taxes, right?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Right. So how you're going to have the payment submitted is actually going to have to be in the form of a certified cashier's check, all right?
Oh, okay.
That's correct. So are you in something casual? Are you in something suitable where you think you'd be able to head over to your bank to have the cashier's check made out for the 3,500 so you could have it submitted to the U.S. Treasury?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty well dressed and ready to go. If you're able to, can you send me that information first so I can just go down to my bank and take care of it?
Okay, well, what we are normally required to have, and it's company's policy, we are required to have an open line with each and every lucky winner while they're having the task completed, so we could do ensure there aren't any mistakes. Because one minor mistake could be a major setback, and we don't want any setbacks to be happening here because we are in the verge to do ensure that you receive what is owed to you, right?
Oh, well, I understand, but my phone will die as soon as I get outside of my house.
Okay, well, what you're actually going to parking lot, you could just return a call then, all right?
Well, no, you don't understand. My phone works off Wi-Fi, so as soon as I leave the Wi-Fi for my house, the
You're,
call's gonna cut out, and I'm not gonna be able to make any phone calls.
okay, so you're not going to be able to communicate while you're at your bank, while you're in the parking lot. You're not going to be able to make a call. Just to let me know that you're in the parking lot
N-
with a quick
No,
brief to ensure that you don't head inside and make any errors.
correct. I'm not gonna be able to make any phone calls once I step outside of my house.
Okay, and how far away from you is your bank?
Maybe 10 minutes?
Okay, about 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay, no problem. So it will take you approximately 20 minutes to get there and be back home then, right?
Correct.
No problem. So do you remember what I explained? You're going over to the bank and what you're going to be requesting from your bank?
Yeah, you said a cashier's check from my bank for $3,500.
That's correct. All right. You don't have to have any name attached. You're just going to go inside your bank and you're going to request for a certified bank cashier's check made out in the sum of 3,500. All right.
Am I not able to just get one cashier's check worth the
Okay.
full 3,500?
Right. You're going to be able to have one cashier's check for the 3,500. So whenever you head to your bank, you're just going to ask them for a certified cashier's check in the sum of 3,500.
Okay, so just a blank cashier's check, no information on it. Because I believe I have to have some kind of information on it.
Okay, so you're saying you're going to have some form of credential to be placed on the cashier's check, right?
I believe so. I believe the bank requires that.
Right? Okay, that's no problem. So what I'm actually going to be doing, I'm going to be consulting with the president at the escrow agent that is.
Okay, so we hung up on him. His connection absolutely sucks. We'll call him right back. I just want to try to see if maybe calling him back is going to reset his connection. Hopefully we'll be able to get better. The whole delay in that was that he's got shitty reception. Basically, it comes down to. And because of that, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And it wasn't being able to get anywhere. And I do believe the bank requires some kind of information, like you have to put somebody's information down. So he's not sure himself, so he has to go and try to consult with somebody to try to figure out if it's true or not. So we'll try to call him back right now. Hey, 8 Ball. We'll try to call him back. Hopefully he's an idiot and he answers right away. He should. But at the same time, he didn't answer the first time when I called. Well, when I called him back. It went to a voicemail, and I had to leave a voice message. Yeah. So we'll leave a short one. Hey, my name is David. Carl? I'm looking for David. We were just talking, and the phone call dropped. I'm just trying to return back your phone call and be able to get in touch with you. If you could give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, 8 Ball. I appreciate it. So now, the first time we talked, or first time we tried calling him back, it didn't go through. We had to call him back almost immediately, and then it went through and he picked up. And I feel like he probably doesn't know that the phone call dropped. He probably doesn't know. Oh. He probably doesn't know that the phone call dropped, and he's probably still on the line. So we'll wait and see for him to finally drop that call, pick up with us, so we can be able to get this going again. Because I want to try to get him back. Here he is, I think. Yeah, David? I have no idea, David. I think what happened. I think what happened was I stepped too close to my front door, and the phone call dropped from the Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry.
Okay, well, could you please repeat? You weren't coming through clear, so I didn't hear exactly what you stated.
I said that I think the phone call dropped because I was standing too close to my front door, so I was out of range from my Wi-Fi, and the phone call dropped from
Oh,
that.
right, right. I do understand. Well, are you now having a good reception where we are able to continue on the conversation we were having?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. We can keep going.
Beg your pardon?
Let's get going.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Yes. Can you hear me? You were saying something. Can you please repeat?
I was saying, let's get going. Let's do this.
Okay, you will be able to do it, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. So what actually is going to happen, because as soon as the call drops, I ensure that I would be having the necessary information so we won't be having to go back in time. We could take a step forward. So what they're actually requesting is for you to have the 3,500 in pure liquid cash, all right? So you're going to head over to the bank and you're going to make the withdrawal for the 3,500. And whenever you have it in your position, and even if you're back home, we'll be able to take it from there. I'll provide you with the necessary steps and information of what you're going to have done next so that the 3,500 could be submitted to the U.S. Treasury Department, all right?
Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. I can. My bank is open for another maybe half hour, so I should be able to get that done no problem.
Okay, that's no problem. So what we're actually going to be doing, we're going to actually put a rush on it. So hopefully we could have the payment submitted today. So the tax could be cleared by the earliest tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's perfect.
Right. And this phone that we're currently speaking on is your cellular phone, right?
It's my cell phone.
Right? Okay, and are you using an Apple or is it an Android?
It's an Android.
It's an Android?
Yes.
Okay. So what I was actually saying is that we're going to have to try to put a rush on it to see how soon we could have things resolved in this week. So we're going to try to have the payment submitted today so that the taxes could be cleared by tomorrow morning, all right?
Okay, that works for me.
Okay, that's wonderful. So you said that you are in some casual clothes. You do have something suitable, something presentable where you could head over to the bank and you could make the withdrawal of the 3,500, right?
Yep, I can go down there right now.
Okay, no problem. And if there's someone at the bank just trying to stick their nose in grown folks' business, what are you going to tell them why you're requesting this 3,500?
It's to pay a 1% tax on a prize that I've won of $7.5 million, so I can be able to receive my prize.
No, definitely not. You're not going to go over to the bank hence to be disclosing your business with a teller at the bank. Because let me say something to you. Not everyone, people have on a plain smile. You'd see someone outside and they look great, but inside you never know what could be their intentions. So I would like for you to go ahead at the bank and you're going to see a clerk, even the teller, and you're going to disclose that you have won a sweepstakes award. You never know. At the moment, you could be entering, exiting the bank. What if they should try to set up a hey, someone try to rob you just because they have gained the knowledge that you have won a sweepstakes award? All right.
Well, wait, why would they try to say that I'm trying to rob them if if I just go in
No,
to pull this
they
money out?
are the one. Right. Well, it's really up to you. It's your money. No one is going to try to rob you. I was just trying to put you on your guard because you can't really trust people out there because they're going to want it to be in your position. So what you're actually going to be doing, whenever you head over to the bank and you request the 3,500, As soon as you have it in your possession and you're back home, you could just give me a call, all right?
Okay, yeah. Once I get the money and I'm back home, I'll give you a phone call, okay?
Okay, okay, that's no problem. You have a great one now, and congratulations to you once more. It was very wonderful speaking with you. It's an honor. It has been my sincere pleasure, and congratulations in making it Publishers Clearinghouse once again.
Yes, thank you so much.
Alrighty? You have a great one now and drive safely whenever you're heading out. I'll be awaiting your call, all right?
Yes, sir. Okay. So, David is an idiot, and that end part was basically him just trying to stroke my ego with it. Um, he basically is going to have me get 300, or I'm sorry, $3,500 in cash, and what he's going to end up wanting me to do is put it inside of a package or inside a magazine or something like that, a book, a magazine, inside a package, inside an envelope, something, and mail that money to somebody. And that somebody could either be another victim who's being tricked into being a money mule, or it is an actual money mule who knows what's going on. But either way, we're going to try to be able to get the name and information for that person. That's the big thing with that, is I want a name, I want an address, I want some kind of information, and then from there, we're going to report all of this to some of my contacts to be able to get an investigation going on this. He originally wanted me to get a cashier's check, but I feel like they couldn't be able to produce a name and address and bank account and everything or whatever fast enough. So they just wanted me to just go ahead and just do it all in cash. Just get it all in cash, get it sent out, get it done with. And now they're wanting me to actually do it that way so I can I almost guarantee it's to be able to mail out that money. So we'll give him a call back. It is 5:30 now. We'll call him back, I don't know, 5:55ish. So at 5:55, that should be enough time to be able to justify, yes, we went to the bank. Frazzle, thank you so much, Frazzle, for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, man. That's really, really, really nice. Thank you so much, man. If you guys don't know already, Frazzle actually owns and operates a scam baiting forum called Scam Baiting Forum. Uh, he owns and operates it. If you're interested in anything scam baiting, you can go to that forum and be able to check it out. It's a really great community there. Yes, thank you very much, Frazzle. I agree, man. Thank you so much. Um, I'm very I'm curious why he wanted to end up doing it this way, and more than likely he's going to tell me to go ahead and either either send it in. He's going to have me mail it off. He's going to tell me to either put it into a magazine or into an envelope. It's going to be one of the two, and then from there mail that off. So it's just a matter of which one is he wanting me to do. I'm thirsty. So give me 1 second to go and... Oh. If you could just hand me my water bottles right there. Thank you, thank you. But yes, thank you very much, Frazzle. That's really that I really do appreciate that, and that really does help out with everything. Thank you so much. Why are you showing me a cat? Hi, Ash. I know you don't like me very much.
I'm showing the viewers a cat.
I know you don't like me very much, huh? You're wondering why Mom's doing this.
I'm showing your fan base a cat.
Yes. So we are going to. Oh, you sent me something else, Frazzle. Let me check that out. Exactly, Andy. I'm wanting to get an address. I'm wanting to get an address, see what's going on, and uh, the address, all of that information we're going to report. Now, the thing about it is we don't know if this person is a victim who is being tricked, because that does happen. They could be a 80, 90-year-old person who is being tricked into doing this, which happens a lot. Or it could be, come on, or it could be a actual money mule who knows exactly what's going on. Frazzle, the email you sent me with the... Oh, gosh, this is a lot. Okay, Frazzle, just so I know, was this sent... was this sent to your email? Like, if I call and they say, how was I notified? Or do I say it was sent to my email, I assume? It's 2800, okay. And I believe I passed the phone number. Where is the phone number in this, dude? Oh, thank you very... Okay, I get it, Frazzle. Yeah, that kind of information. Actually, Frazzle, if you're okay with it, I'll post it to the members. So members, if you are a member, even a brand new member, and you just got a membership from Frazzle, you'll be able to see that. I'll post it tonight, so you guys can be able to see it. If you do want to become a member and be able to see these kinds of posts, like what Frazzle just sent me, these kind of documents of photos and stuff like that, it's super simple to do. Right below the stream, there is a red button, a little red join button. Click on that. It's going to come up with 3 tiers, tier 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody just do tier 1. It's the simplest, and you get the most bang for your buck from it. It is just $3 a month. But with that $3, that's less than a cup of coffee, less than a gallon of gas. You do get a whole bunch of different features, like a special icon next to your name that was created by one of our head mods. Access to members-only emojis that, again, were created by our moderation team. We do behind-the-scenes photos and posts like the one that Frazzle actually sent me. So whenever a scammer ends up sending me any kind of information, I try to post it to the members post on YouTube, so you guys can be able to see it and be able to see the kind of documentation they're sending me. Regular viewers are not going to be able to see it, but our members will be able to see it, as well as priority reply to comments. So if you are a member and you have a question or a comment or anything, and you post it in chat, I'm going to prioritize yours over everybody else's. So again, if you are interested in joining, not a problem. Click the red join button down below. It'll walk you through everything. If for whatever reason, because YouTube is YouTube and sometimes screws up, I know on certain devices you might not see that red join button. Nightbot in chat has actually posted a link. Want to join the members club? Click this link. If you click the link, it'll walk you through the exact same kind of process. Okay? It's just another way to be able to do it. So if you are interested in doing it, there you are. Okay, also another quick note too, we do have a new video that came out today. It is Annabelle, thank you very much for another 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Annabelle. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And everyone, if you are in chat and you received a gifted member from Annabelle, please thank them. As well as from Frazzle. as well as from Frazzle. So if you got a gifted member from Frazzle or Annabelle, please thank them in chat. That they're spending their hard-earned money to be able to do something like that. So it's a really great thing that they're doing. If you guys haven't seen already too, I do have a new video that I posted today. It is a best of 2025 from last year, so it's going to be a bunch of the scam baits that I did do last year, and it's completely full of scammers raging from phone calls just like the one that we just got off of. All of them is scammers raging, yelling, cussing at me, all of this. It is a longer video from what I usually post. It is an hour and 20 minutes, but it is a amazing hour and 20 minutes. So if you are interested in it, if you haven't seen the video yet, go check it out. It's a really great video. I spent a lot of time working on it, and I think you guys will really, really like it. Okay, so we are going to, in the meantime, we still have time before we have to call him back. I don't know. Oh, we did get a call back from somebody. Okay, so we'll do this call back real fast. See if anybody answers. This is good that we got a call back. Well, it's good that we got a call back because that way we can keep this going. It's bad because that means that somebody is out there still trying to be able to scam people and create victims, which is not what we want. That's the exact thing that we want to try to stop. So we'll try to call him back and see if he answers. No guarantee he'll answer. But we're at least going to try, see what all we can be able to get from him. If he doesn't answer, that's fine. It's okay. That just means that he's not accepting calls from actual victims out there, and he's not accepting phone calls from actual victims, and he's not out there actually creating more victims, which is exactly what we're trying to stop. Okay, so they're not answering, which is fine. Like I said, that just means we'll give it a little bit. We'll try to come back around to it, see if maybe he'll answer a little bit later on, or he might end up calling us back. If he called us back once, he'll more likely call us again. So we'll move on. We'll try to hit some of these other numbers that are posted. Just trying to go through and see who is live, who is active, who is out there trying to create more victims and try to steal and rob from people. That's all, the whole thing that we're trying to avoid. Also, if you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel if you're liking this kind of content, if you're liking these kind of phone calls, if you're liking these analysis of breaking down what all these scammers do, what all they're trying to do, what they're trying to get victims to do. If you like this kind of stuff, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. It really does help me out by letting me know that you guys like this kind of stuff, and it also tells YouTube that you guys like this kind of stuff. And YouTube's going to try to push it out to a lot more people. Pushing it out to a lot more people means making a lot more people aware of these kinds of scams. Making people aware of these scams means less victims. Less victims means less money these scammers are going to be getting. Less money they're going to be getting means that they're eventually going to quit, because why keep going if you're not making any money in it? Okay, and that's the whole point of trying to stop a lot of these. Is that the number? No, that's a callback number. So we'll try this callback number just in case for this post. And we can try to play it off that we don't know what's going on and blah, 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 and give us our money. Oh, it's a Google Voice number. Carl Thompson? Carl?
That kills people.
Okay, it's at least dialing now. Google Voice, callback 909, which I don't think we've called yet. We have not. So we've got, after this one, if nobody answers this one, that's fine, it's whatever. We also have a third number not available. Okay. So we've got a third number that is posted. It says there's a caveat to it saying the posters are saying that he is out of credits or something like that. Yeah, it does not have enough credits. So I don't know who... Yeah, that's weird. I don't know who uses credits like that. I mean, it could really be just about anybody. Hey, Mystic. And I don't think I've said hi yet, but hi, Catfish. Mystic, we're not fighting about anything. We're trying to call a bunch of these scammers, trying to see who is live, who is active right now. Oh, I see now. I see now why you're saying that. Yeah, Annabelle, it's probably a burner phone. A lot of them use burner phones. Hello? 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 Okay, so it answers, but you don't hear anything. So we're going to try calling them back just to see and make sure that, you know, maybe the line was dead. Hello? 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 Okay, I think the phone automatically answers, and that's a little frustrating because the post was saying that they're active, but that was 2 hours ago. That happens. Roundabouts this time, a lot of the scammers end up taking a break for the night, so they can be able to be with their families, you know, do whatever, have dinner. So, I'm hoping we get a call back from him. We should be able to get a call back from some of these guys. Plus, a lot of these numbers they were active, but they were active either last year or 2 years ago kind of thing, but they're still somewhat answering. The number is still alive, which is the problem, because that means that if the number's alive, that means all the scammer has to do is call them back. Oh, we got a voicemail. Odd that it didn't. Okay, so this might be an automatic voicemail. This is probably an automatic voicemail because it's only 1 second long, but we'll try calling him back just in case. Yes, hello?
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing excellent.
Um,
May I help you?
yeah, I got a phone call saying that I won a prize, like first place prize in something. And I'm just trying to call to be able to try to claim it.
May I ask who am I speaking with?
My name is Carl Thompson.
Okay. And when did you get the call?
Oh God, it was either sometime today or yesterday, I believe.
Okay, and what is your claims number?
Let me see if I can make out the claims number 4110.
Okay, and are you interested of receiving your prize?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, did you
Okay,
just burp on the phone?
no, it's my radio.
Oh, okay, so your radio burped. Okay. And I'm sorry, what I didn't catch your name. What was your name?
It was Kimberly Johnson.
I'm sorry, what was it?
Kimberly Johnson.
Oh, Kimberly. Okay. Hi, Kimberly.
Okay, hi.
Okay, so did I win some kind of prize or what exactly is going on?
Yes, you have won $38 million.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. $38 million?
Yes.
Oh my God! Thank you so much, Kimberly. This is life-changing money. Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay, so
What will you do? What will you do with all of this money when you're receiving it?
I'm going to buy as much land as possible. I'm going to build a house. I've always wanted to own a farm, so I think I'm going to start up a ranch. I'm going to be able to do so much with this and be able to invest a lot of it, a lot of it in the bank, so that my family will be rich for forever.
That sounds like a great idea to you.
So, Kimberly, when exactly am I going to be able to get this prize?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Is there anything I need to do on my end? Do I need to like fill out any paperwork or anything?
Only thing you need to do is just to obtain yourself a government claims card. I'm going to get it at the Walmart for only $300.
Okay, give me 1 second. Government claim
Card.
card. Okay, and it's for $300, you said?
Yes.
Okay, and where exactly do I get that? Do I
At the
uh
Walmart.
well, I at Walmart. Okay, does Walmart sell it like on the shelves? Will it say government claim card?
Yes, they have it on the shelf. You could just go and take it off the shelf.
Okay, so it'll be called government claim card.
No, it's called a money back scratch card.
Okay, so it's called a money pack scratch card. Okay. Okay, so I go down to Walmart, I pick up this card, and uh, do I need to do anything else? Do I just buy this card and come home and wait for you guys?
You buy the card and call me when you get it.
Okay, and I can call you back at this number, correct?
Correct.
Okay, awesome. Okay, and is there anything else I need to do, like any other forms I need to fill out or anything?
No other phone. That's the only thing.
I'm sorry, can you say again?
I said no other form.
No other forms. Okay, that's perfect then. That's perfect. I don't really like filling out a whole bunch of forms. It can take forever. So, yeah, give me like 15 minutes and I can give you a call back.
Okay, remember, Green Dad Money Pass credit card, okay?
Of course. Okay. So, yeah, that person, they're probably half asleep or mostly high or something, just from the sound of their voice. They're not the smartest person, claiming to be Kimberly, but Dynamite, welcome in. Unfortunately, no, Dynamite. The odds are is that they are more than likely Jamaican. Um, uh, I'll say that there's a chance they're Indian, but odds are is that they're Jamaican. Jamaicans usually are the ones that really, really, really dominate. It's extremely rare to find somebody um, who's not Jamaican running this kind of scam. So more than likely, yeah, it is Jamaican, and more than likely they're not the brightest person because it's either that or they're half asleep or something. I'm not sure, but either way, yes, I am. Yes, I am Dynamite. But more than likely, they are. They're probably half asleep or drunk or high or something. Dynamite, I don't talk politics on the live streams. So we at least got one more on the line. We'll wait. Still Dynamite. I don't talk politics on stream. I don't talk about my personal politics. I don't talk about my personal beliefs. I don't. There's two very hard rules. I will not talk about politics. I will not talk about religion. We'll wait about 15 minutes. So we'll say 6:10. We'll say 6:15. 6:15. We'll call him back and we'll call them back and try to see what's going on. What's going on with it? And more than likely, it is a man trying to sound female with it. They try to do that to try to hide their voice. It's kind of sad, but they will try to do that. Yes, Catfish. We are going to call David back. John. Um, Oddly enough, it's rare when they actually recognize my voice. Um, Usually, what ends up happening is that uh, other scam baiters hit them so often and so frequently that I get confused with, or they end up confusing me with other scam baiters. So that usually ends up is what ends up happening. They don't usually recognize my voice right away, which is weird because my voice is very distinct. I have a very unique kind of voice. So it's odd to me that they don't recognize me. But I mean, if you're talking to, 20, 30 people a day and I only talk to them, I only talk to them maybe once every 3, 4 months. I mean, I kind of get lost in the shuffle with it. I get lost in the chaos with them. So that's usually what ends up happening. Thank you, Star. I appreciate it. Andy, I would, but I honestly, okay, so honest, I don't know where that call's going to go with Kimberly. I don't know. They didn't go into any details. They didn't do any rapport building at all to try to gain my confidence, try to build up suspicion or anything. They didn't do any of that. So it's kind of I got to play Kimberly very very delicately. Otherwise, they're gonna hang up right away. I feel like so I got to work on that a little bit. Um, three three ch. I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize. I'll just say official to make it a little bit easier for me. Official. I'll say it can be difficult. One of my problems when I first started scam baiting was uh, quick. I was quick with it, and that I could, now I can make a phone call last if I really wanted. If I really, really, really wanted to, I could make a phone call last an hour, hour and a half. When I first started, um, uh, when I first started, I could end up making a scammer rage in 5 minutes, quick. So the whole point of it is I actually got yelled at by another scam baiter for this when they were listening in on some of my calls was stretch out the call. The whole point of this is to stretch out the call, make it last as long as possible. So that way you're tying up their phone line for as long as possible so that another victim isn't able to get on the phone. You're just trying to stall them out to make them wait as long as possible, and that's the whole point. It's not about how quick you can make them get pissed off and rage. It's about stretching out that phone call, making it last as long as possible. That's the whole point of it. So that was something that I really, really, really had to learn how to do, and it's taken a while, but I've been able to work a lot on that. Um, if you've got the gift of gab, though, if you can talk, if you can talk, and you're really good at talking and making conversation last forever, you'll have no problems. For me, it was difficult because I get excited and I'd be, and I had to learn to calm down, relax, stretch it out. Hey, and it's fine, official. And solid, you're right. What I try to do is not only um, I want to try to stretch out the phone call for and milk it for everything it's worth. And then once I feel like, okay, I can't get any more out of this guy, then I'll escalate it. Then I'll piss him off. Then I'll make him frustrated. Because then at that point, I've got everything I've wanted out of them. Might as well piss them off in the process, and then at the end of that, that plants that seed of doubt in their head, thinking that, well, if this person did it, how many others are going to call who are going to do the exact same thing over and over and over again? So if I piss off a scammer enough and I get them frustrated enough, then they're going to still hold on to that anger and frustration for the next phone call. And that next phone call might be an actual victim. And that actual victim is either going to get that anger and rage, or that scammer is going to think that, hey, this person is also trying to waste my time and frustrate me. So a lot of it is stretching out that phone call, stretching it and milking it for all that it's worth. And then at the very end, when I think that I can't get any more kind of content or information out of this person, frustrate him, get him going, get him as pissed off as possible. So, we are going to call David back. We also talked to Malcolm. I don't know what happened to Malcolm. I believe he just couldn't hear us. But we'll call David back now. Try to see. And we also have another missed call. So we'll call David, see what happens there. We'll try the missed call. We'll try Malcolm, and then we'll get back to Kimberly. What am I doing? Okay. Thank you, official. Thank you. I really appreciate that. $5 donation from official. Love the work. Keep killing it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, so we are going to try and get David back on the line. The problem with David is that he has a shitty connection. He has a horrible connection. So we're going to try to do our best to be able to get him on the phone and keep him on the phone. Again, thank you, official. I really appreciate that. And it goes to voicemail. So that's fine. That's what ended up happening the past couple times. So, yeah, we had to call him back a couple times. So, hopefully, in the past, it's usually been the first time he won't answer, and it goes to voicemail. The second time, we'll leave a voicemail. I should have left a voicemail the first time. And then the third time, he sometimes answers. Most likely, he answers. So, it's kind of... but we should be able to get him to pick up... maybe? Nope. Okay, so we'll leave a voicemail this time. Hey, my name is Carl Thompson. I'm looking for David. I won the first place prize, $7.5 million. I was supposed to go down to the bank and pull out $3,500 in cash. I have the money. I'm at home. I was supposed to call you back, and we were supposed to get this going. I don't know what's going on. If you could give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. If you didn't listen to the phone call, that's fine. I kind of just summed it up for you. The only difference is originally he was going to have me do a cashier's check and have me mail out the cashier's check to somebody, either a victim who's been tricked into being a money mule or an actual money mule. So they were originally going to do that route. But when I called him out on it saying, hey, I need this person's information, then they switched to, okay, let's just have you pull out the cash. And again, more likely with the cash, he's going to have me, more likely, he hasn't said it, but more likely he's going to have me put it inside of a magazine and mail it out, or put it inside an envelope and mail it out. It's going to be something like that. Or, I just thought of this, or he's going to have me go to the post office, get a check from them, and mail that out. Some scammers have had me try to do that recently. So we'll try him back one more time just to be sure, because I want to make 100% sure on whether or not we talk to this fool or not. If we're not able to talk to him, that's fine. It's okay. It is what it is. But I want to be able to try to do our best to talk to him. And if anything like what we did last time, we'll... What the hell? Nope. It's going to voicemail. Okay. Which is fine. It happens. We'll call him back in a second. We'll give him some time to stew. He'll more than likely listen to the voicemail, and he'll either call us back or he'll answer next time we call. We'll try to call Malcolm back. Malcolm, all they did was tell us our prize. They didn't really give us a whole lot of information, but I want to try to talk with them again. Maybe? No, party is unavailable. Okay, and that's fine. That happens. We still have some time. We still have some time before we need to call Kimberly back. So in the meantime, we will try and make some more phone calls to some somewhat fresh numbers to see if anybody else is live and active. Oh, I just remembered. We had a missed call. We had a missed call from somebody, so we will... I already dialed this number, so I'll dial this number. We'll see what happens from this. If nothing happens, we'll go and check that other missed call. Oh, maybe somebody did answer. Nope. Okay, so we'll try this one. This one that I'm dialing now is a missed call from another number that I called. We'll try to see who all in this one is going to be. Oh, we might have got to pick up. Yes, hello?
Man, why you keep calling me, sir? What's the problem?
I'm sorry, who's this?
You're speaking to the same person that you try to call.
This call will be recorded.
You're the scam baiter guy. You're the guy who's on YouTube. I know it. Okay?
What is scam baiting?
Sir, come on. Quick acting. You're using an AI voice changer. I know it.
No, this is my regular voice.
Who am I speaking with?
My name is Carl Thompson. Who are you?
Carl Thompson. When did you get a call from us?
Well, wait, no, I'm sorry. I don't know. Who are you?
You're speaking to Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah.
This is Mark Zuckerberg, the creator of Facebook?
Yes, Meta.
Or, I'm sorry, Meta. I'm sorry, Mark. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry, I got a phone call saying that I won a prize or something.
So when did you receive that call?
I think it was a missed call, either today or yesterday. I think it was.
Okay. Was this the exact number?
I believe so.
Okay,
I mean, if
and
I'm
say your
calling
name
you,
was?
I tried calling earlier today. I didn't get an answer, and then I noticed that you tried calling me back at 5:48 my time. So I don't know what is going on. Did I win a prize, Mark?
Yes, you did win a prize on Facebook.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Okay. So what prize did I win?
So you had won for yourself $5,000 each week, and you want to make this happen for you. But we want to verify that you're a real person. This is not someone trying to trick us.
Oh, no. Well,
Try to
I'm a
claim-
real person. I mean, you're talking to me on the phone. I mean, I am a
Okay.
real
And you
person.
say you
It's
get
not
a
like
call from
I'm
us today.
AI or anything.
And you say you got this call today.
It was either today or yesterday. I'm not sure which.
Yesterday. Okay. Right. So is this a number that you got a call in? Because we don't see this number in the system.
More likely it was, considering you called me, I called you, you called me back at 5:48 because I'm
Probably
looking
was
at the
my
missed call,
secretary.
and now I'm just trying to return the phone call back.
Okay, well, it probably was my secretary trying to call you back.
Oh, okay. So, so I did win 5,000 a week.
Yes, and we want to make this happen for you.
Oh my God, that's
But
awesome. Okay, so when exactly do I actually start receiving this?
we're bringing it to you on Friday.
Oh, on Friday.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that can work. I should be free on Friday. I mean, I work 410, so I usually get Fridays off.
Okay. So on the behalf of America Cash Award, we want to give you a warm congratulations, okay?
Oh, yes, thank you so much.
Okay. And you did get this call yesterday, you said, right?
I believe it was yesterday. It might have been earlier today, but I'm not exactly sure.
Okay. And you say you got this from our company, American Cash Award, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna keep you posted.
Oh, wait, what do you mean? Like, is there more stuff I need to do?
Yes, you just need to just kick back, relax, put your feet up, and I will keep you posted, all right?
Okay, well, I mean, I can't really sit back, relax, and keep my feet posted, knowing that I won this prize and there's stuff I need to do, but I can't do it yet. Like, what all do I need to do?
Let's not rush it. It's the middle of the night. I'm almost out of the office for today, so I'm gonna give you a call. I'll have my secretary give you a call tomorrow, okay?
Okay, but I'm not going to be available tomorrow until about this time tomorrow afternoon. So if you're
So
not,
you gotta
if
have to
okay,
make time.
I can't. I work a job where I'm not allowed to have my cell phone on me, and I work 12-hour shifts. Well, technically 10-hour
What's
shifts.
your occupation?
I work at a construction site.
Um,
I work drywall. I
Okay.
go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. I get off at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Are
It
you
takes me about
Mexican?
an hour to get to and from to the work site. So it takes me about, I don't know, 12 hours, give or take. And I'm gonna be getting home tomorrow about this time anyways. So I don't see why we can't take care of it now.
Right. What I'm gonna have my secretary do is I'm gonna have her call you tomorrow
Okay,
around this time. Okay?
okay, why can't I talk to you about this now?
Because I'm a very busy person.
Okay, but you're not going to be busy tomorrow? I mean, that makes no sense.
As
If
you
you're able
know,
to
I
answer
gotta
the phone now, Mark, if
because
you're
I'm in the office checking emails and stuff like that.
okay, Mark, if you're in the office checking emails, that means you're working right now, which means you're available. So
And
why don't we
no, I
just take
am
care
not.
of this now? What tell me, what all do I
Let's
need to
not
do?
rush. Let's not rush the process. All right?
But Mark,
Patience
Mark,
is
you're not
patient.
understanding. Mark, I'm not going to be able to relax until I know for sure that I've got all of my ducks in a row and be able to have everything done and ready so that I can be able to win this prize. I'm not going to
You
sleep tonight if I can't
you
get this done.
already
Okay? And
you
if I don't
already
sleep
won.
well tonight, that means that I'm not going to very unlikely that I'm going to be able to go to work tomorrow. I'm gonna
I'm
end up
pretty sure.
missing work, missing a paycheck. That's rent. That's a utility bill. That's my cell phone bill. Okay, this can have lasting effects on me. Okay, along with it, even if I do try to go to work and I'm tired because I'm so excited, my job ability is going to be subpar, and my boss might fire me. I mean, I might quit anyways,
You won't
5,000 a
need
week.
you won't need
But
that money.
I mean, 5,000 a week, that's a lot of money. But I mean, I don't want to end up having I've never been fired from a job. I never want to be fired from a job. I don't want that kind of stuff on me. So I want to try to get this going.
Okay, so I'm gonna have my secretary give you a call tomorrow, okay? And that's final. So you just hang in there. You won the sweepstakes already here at the American Cash Award, and we're thrilled to have you as our lucky winner, all right?
Okay, well, thank you very much, Mark.
Okie dokie. Bye.
He wasn't going to go anywhere. He wasn't going to, no matter what I said or no matter what I did, he wasn't going to keep going with it. If anything, we will call him back tomorrow. We should be live again tomorrow. So if anything, we'll call him back tomorrow. And we'll be able to try to get him going then. There was really nothing I could say or do to be able to get him to be able to do anything, really. Nothing. Before, we do have a missed call back from David. I know, right, Richard? Mark Zuckerberg now works at American Cash Reward. That's wonderful. The creator of Meta and Facebook now works there. That makes total sense. Before we call back David, I want to let you guys know, if you haven't already, like the stream. If you haven't already as well, subscribe to my channel. It really does help. It not only tells me that you guys like this kind of content, but it tells YouTube that you guys like this kind of content, which then in turn means that YouTube is going to push out my content to a lot more people, making a lot more people aware of these kinds of scams and what to look out for and what to watch for. So it does actually help out and help out other people as well. That's everything from liking the stream, commenting on the stream, or even subscribing to my channel. It all really does help. Okay? Also, if you are interested, I do have a new video that I posted this morning. It is a best of 2025. It is a combination of a lot of the videos that I posted from last year, the best and the greatest moments. If you are interested in watching it and getting a good laugh at these scammers completely losing their minds, go check it out. It's a really good video. More likely, John. Yeah, more likely, a lot of other scam baiters have been hitting him, so he's very unenthusiastic about answering. And he was skeptical of me from the very beginning. Absolute very beginning, he was so skeptical of me, and I had to prove myself. And even after proving myself, even then he was still kind of like, I don't fully believe this. I'm not sure. So, we are going... we're going to try to call Dave... Oh, I should watch your guys' ears. I'm going to try to call David back and see what's going on. We called him a bunch of times. Here he is, I think. Hello, David.
Hi, Carl. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I tried
Okay,
calling you
good.
back to let you know that I'm back home. I've got the $3,500 in cash. I'm ready to go. Just waiting on you guys to show up.
Right. So I'm actually going to be demonstrating how you're going to have the payment submitted to the U.S. Treasury Department, all right?
Oh, okay.
Right. So they are requesting immediate payment of $1,000 at this present moment. So what you are actually going to be doing is a type of payment method that is sufficient, it's able to go through smoothly and in a timely manner without any errors, all right?
Oh, okay. That sounds perfect. What all do I need to do?
Right. So I'm going to be telling you what you're going to have done. So you're going to have yourself picked up 2 tickets, all right? Now, these tickets, they're going to use to have submitted to the U.S. Treasury as a form of payment, all right?
Okay.
Right. And do you have a pen and paper in your possession so I can provide you with the name of the ticket that
Yep.
you're going to have yourself obtained?
Yep.
Okay, great. So you're going to have the name of the ticket is a money pack.
Okay, so money pack. I think I've heard that word.
Right, and
I
are
think
you-
I've heard of that before. But I don't know where. What are those?
Right. A money pack is a paperboard, cardboard type ticket that is normally used as whenever you're dealing with taxes or even the bail-in system. The higher authorities they uses it whenever they're dealing with tax collection, the bail-in system, because it's efficient and it's able to have an idea of where the payment is coming from and exactly what it is for. All right. So it's
Oh,
like a
okay.
label. They could know once you right. Right. So once you have a payment submitted by using one of those tickets, the money pack, then therefore they would know that you have won a sweepstakes award and it's going toward your taxes. All right.
Oh, okay. And I'm sorry,
Right.
you did say where can I get one of these?
Okay. Are you familiar with any one of your governmental dispensary?
No, I don't think I've ever heard those words together. What is that?
Right. They are your convenience store like the CVS Pharmacy, the Dollar General, the Rite Aid, the Family 3, the Cougars, or even the Dollar Store. You don't know any of them?
I've heard of Dollar General before, yeah. I actually have a
Okay,
Dollar General a couple blocks up from my house.
okay, a couple blacks. So you would say approximately how long would it take for you to head to the dollar store and be back home?
Oh, well, I mean, how difficult is it to actually get one of these things? Like, am I going to be
Okay.
filling out forms because it's a
No, you're
government thing,
no,
or like, is it on a shelf that I could just grab, or what?
right. Right. It's on a shelf, right? It's simple and easy. It's the more simpler method that you could have a payment submitted on there, all right? So what
Okay.
you are actually going to be doing, whenever you head to the dollar store, you're going to head inside and you're going to go to the cards section, right? Because you know there are different alleys at the dollar store. You're going to go to the cards section. Whenever you're at the cards section, there will be a whole variety of cards, but you're going to look for the specific ticket that you're there to get. And do you recall what is the name?
Yeah, you said it's a money pack card. I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I
Right,
caught
right.
it
It's a
or not,
14
but
digit.
uh, how much is it going to cost me?
Right. It's a 14 digit. Right. So each one of the cards, you are obligated to have a total of 499 submitted on each one of them. All right.
Okay, so am I going to be using the whole $3,500 on these cards or
Okay.
no?
No, no, no. You're just going to be using 1,000 to have the payment submitted. That would be the first part of the payment, just for them to see that you are standing claims of your reward and you have a payment submitted. So therefore, they could see that your prize has been secured. All right.
Oh, okay. So $1,000. So basically, what you're saying is I'd end up having to buy two of these.
Right. You're going to have two of them.
Okay, yeah, I
You're
could.
going to have one for 499 and you're going to have the other for another 499.
Okay, yeah, I could be able to do that. Not a problem.
Okay, so you're gonna have in your cell phone tagging along, right? So what? Right. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna bring your cell phone with you, and as soon as you're at the store in the parking lot before you head inside, you return my call. All right?
Uh, do you not remember our conversation before? As soon as I
Okay.
step out of my house, the phone call's going to drop. I'm not going to be able to connect to my Wi-Fi to be able to make the phone call.
Okay. So you wouldn't even be able to receive a call if I called you, if I'm the one doing the calling,
No. I mean, you can call, but
and you
I'm
do
not
know
going to
how
be
to
able to
receive a
pick
text
up.
message, right?
Hello?
All right. Listen, the cell phone that you have is Android. Hello. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
I
you.
said, the type of cell phone do you have? What exactly type of phone? What's the name of the cell phone do you have? What's the name of the cell phone do you have?
I don't know what kind it is. I just know it's an Android. It's a like Galaxy something.
Okay. Okay. So you do know how to text and receive text messages as well, correct?
I can receive text messages, but I can't send any text messages.
So how is it? Listen, this is not a game. You can receive text message, but you can't send text message. That
Well,
doesn't make any sense at all.
If I'm outside of my Wi-Fi, if I'm outside of my Wi-Fi service, I can receive text messages, but I'm not going to be able to send any. If I'm outside of my home, I'm not going to be able to send any. I'm not going to be able to talk on the phone. I'm not going to be able to do any of that.
Listen. I understand. But listen, I understand that while you're at the home now, you can receive and send text message while you're at the house now, correct?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, I answered you.
Hello?
Hello?
So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna text you right now. So text me back right now. Yes, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna text you right now on this number. I'm gonna text you on your numbers. I'm gonna send you the picture of the card that you're supposed to purchase at the store, and you text me right back as soon as you receive the photo of the card. Okay?
Okay, why?
I beg your pardon?
I said why? Why are we texting? I prefer to do this over the phone.
Well, I'm going to send you a photo of the specific type of ticket that you're supposed to purchase. Just as how you can see on the phone while you're outside of the Wi-Fi. So I'm going to send you the picture of what you're supposed to get. So that will be able for you to indicate more perfectly. That will be able for you to have a better understanding on what you're supposed to get when you go to the store. Because we wouldn't want you to go to the store and purchase the wrong ticket. So I'm going to send you a photo of the right ticket that you're supposed to purchase. Are we clear?
Okay, yeah, not a problem. Okay, so he hung up. So, yeah, Andy, his phone absolutely sucks. Ugh. His phone absolutely sucks. There's very little connection there. He kept saying at the beginning of the phone call that he's trying to get an extension to a better phone line, and he wasn't able to get it in time. But the phone that he's using is basically a brick potato. I don't know what's going on with it. And you can hear, what's great is you can hear the frustration slowly starting to build with him. You can feel it very, very slowly. So, we'll give him another 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll call him back saying we got everything, we're good to go, blah, 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 and then be able to get him good. He's probably going to want us to text. Yeah, more likely, Richard. More likely. That's probably exactly what he's doing. I might actually save this one for tomorrow to finish up. Just keep him dangling just a little bit longer. Give me just 1 second. Okay, so yeah, normally Frazzle, I tell them no text messages, and I try to usually avoid texting altogether because for content it doesn't really work that well for you guys being able to see everything. Um, it and it kind of just slows everything down, and I don't like that. I like to be able to talk to them, to be able to confuse them that way. Bill, normally I do. With stuff like that, I tell them, oh, I'm sorry, I can't text back. My phone is broken. The screen's cracked. I dropped it off a roof. My horse stepped on it. I don't know, something. I might actually do that same thing with him. The problem is that his phone sucks so much. Yeah, going through text messages, you're right, Bill. It makes it so much easier for them, because that way, I mean, he, this is how that one would play out. He tells me to go get the gift cards. I come back. Okay, take a picture of the gift card, scratch off the area, take a picture of the gift card, send it to him. He now has all the information he needs. He no longer needs me unless he wants to try to milk me for more money, which is not what I want to do. So I got to try to figure out a way to avoid doing all of that. Be able to find a way to avoid any of that. I'm going to try to avoid it. I'm going to do my best, and it's probably going to piss him off, and that's probably what's going to end up making him rage, which is going to be ironic and funny in my opinion. But we'll get him to go that way. About 6:45 ish. Okay, he just texted us a picture of the gift cards. We'll message him back saying we got it. Okay. We'll message him back saying that we got it, we received it. That'll probably be the last time we message him. This is the specific type of card you were supposed to purchase at the store. Cool. Okay. Ooh, sorry. Yeah. So he basically sent me a generic picture of the money pack cards. If you want to be able to see the pictures, you do have to join the members program, the members club, normally located at the gift card section. Okay. If you're part of the members program, or members club, I'll be able to post this to you guys, and you guys will be able to see it. I'm gonna try to get that out tonight, so you guys can be able to see it, see what exactly this guy is sending me, as well as some documentation that was sent in by Frazzle. Frazzle actually sent me some documentation from a scammer he was talking to, and he sent that to me, so I'm going to. And he's already said that it's okay, so I'm going to send that out so that the members can see that as well. Andy, I'm not going to call him just yet because I'm supposed to be, in his mind, I'm supposed to be on my way to the store. So, no. He's wanting a photo of the cash. I believe I have photos of cash I can send him. I just don't want to right now, so I'll make up a reason why not. And we'll be able to get him going, get him really frustrated, very very easily. I want to send it to the United States Treasury Department so I can give final results. Oh, he's calling me now. Okay. Yes, hello? David?
Yeah. Yes, it's David. Did you got my message?
Yeah. Yeah, I got the photo.
Okay.
I'm ready to go. I was just about to actually head out.
Okay, well, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna send the photo of the 3,500, but you're gonna set $1,000 aside that you're gonna use to purchase these two cards, and you're gonna set aside the next $2,500. So you're gonna send the photo.
Okay,
of
but
the
I've already
funds to
got
this
the
number.
$1,000. I'm just gonna go down to the store and get these money pack
Well-
cards that you've wanted and be able to get those and come back so that way we can get this going and over with.
No, well, here's
so
what
we
I
can be
want
able
you
to
do.
get this done
Take
with.
listen.
And I can be able
take
to
a
get
photo
this
of the
prize
funds,
of
take a
$7.5
photo of
million
the funds, take a
as
photo of the
soon
funds,
as
take a
possible.
photo of the funds. Listen, take a photo of the funds before you go.
But I
Just
can't
take
do
a photo
that.
of the
But
funds.
I can't do that
How-
is what you're not understanding, David. Which is why I just want to take this $1,000. I'm gonna take the 2,500, keep it in my room in my safe, in my room, because I have a locking safe in my room. I'm gonna keep it in there. I'm gonna take the $1,000. I'm gonna go down to the store. I'm gonna get those 2 money pack cards you told me to get, and then I'll come back and we can be able to get this going. Because you were saying that
Okay,
I've got to
all
try
right.
to register this with the 14 digits, right?
That's correct. The scratch ones.
Okay, yeah. Not a problem. I can be able to do that. That's not a problem. Just give me, like, I don't know, 10, maybe 15 minutes. And I can give you a call back and be able to get this done for you.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Be safe.
goodbye. Okay, so he was coming at me all kinds of sideways. But I think once I stepped up and actually fought back, he kind of just went, whoa, okay. So that's going to be interesting. He's going to still want me to take a picture. And we're not going to take a picture of the gift cards. We're not going to take a picture. He wants me to take a picture of the gift cards, the scratched areas, so that he can be able to just take the numbers right then and there and call me done and over with, and maybe come back later on to try to milk me for some money. That's about it. Exactly, Bill, and that's the whole point of a lot of it, is that it plants that seed of doubt. Richard, I don't know about that. That's the first time I've heard about that. Yeah, you're talking about the tree frogs. That you normally hear in the background that sound like giant frickin' crickets. But I never heard that might be an indication of where they're at. Yeah, they're very prevalent in a lot of my videos and a lot of other scam baiting videos too. Bill, usually what they end up doing is saying that yes, either there's been a mistake, or they're asking for more money, or you didn't. I messed up on the paperwork. You actually owe an additional X amount of money, blah blah blah, something like that, to try to milk you for more. Or if you're gullible enough, they try to make you out to be a unwilling or unknowing money mule, and say, hey, look, we really need your help with this, but we're going to be having a package sent to your house. We need you to get that package and send it out to this other address. We need you to be able to do that for us, and then we should be closer to be able to getting you the money. A lot of the time, I'm not going to say every time, but a lot of the time, they try to trick their people into becoming unknowing money mules. So that is another thing that they try to do. We'll say it was 640, so 10 to 15, so 650, 655 is when we'll call him back. And then we should be able to get a really good rage moment out of him for that. Oh, you know who we didn't call back is Kimberly. We could try to call Kimberly back. She sounded very just uninterested in anything I had to say. But we'll try to call them back. If you guys are interested in joining the members program, it's really simple to be able to do. Down below this stream, there is a little red join button. If you click on that, it's going to come up with 3 different tiers, tier 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody do tier 1. It is the most bang for your buck with it. It is just $3 a month. That's less than a cup of coffee, less than a gallon of gas. But with that, it comes with a bunch of different features, like you do get a special icon next to your name that was created by one of our lead moderators. You get access to members-only emojis. Again, those are created by our lead moderators. You also will be able to have access to any behind-the-scenes photos or posts, especially ones that are sent in from scammers. Whenever they send me any kind of documentation, I will post it to the members so that you guys will be able to see it. Regular viewers, you're not going to be able to. But if you are a member, you're going to be able to see the kind of documentation that these guys are sending out to other victims, okay? And the last thing is you'll be able to get priority reply to comments and questions. So if you are a member and you post a comment or question in chat, I will take your questions and comments priority over a lot of the other viewers. So with all of that, it is a lot of great kind of features. If for whatever reason, because YouTube is YouTube and likes to screw up sometimes, if you cannot see that join button because it might not be available on your device, if you scroll up a little bit, Nightbot actually posted a link to the members program. You can join up there. Just click the link that says, do you want to join the members club? Click the link that's associated with it. It'll walk you through the exact same process as clicking the join button. So those are 2 different ways to be able to do it, 2 different ways to be able to join if you are interested. It's not a requirement. It is just special features that you can be able to get along with just being a regular viewer. Okay, so we're going to try to call, like I said, we're going to try to call Kimberly back. Kimberly is going to be interesting. We've given her plenty of time. Oh, sorry for your ears. If you are interested in that link and you're not able to see that join button, Nightbot just posted the link in chat. You can click that link. It'll walk you through the exact same process. Unavailable. So we'll try calling them back. The person you have called is unavailable. No, the person is available. They just don't want to answer the phone right now. But we're going to make them answer the phone. Well, we can't make them. But we're going to do our best to get them on the phone. Because I want to get them on the phone. I want to frustrate them. I want to piss them off. Okay. So Kimberly's not answering, which is fine. That happens. We'll try to call a couple more numbers just to see who else is live and active. In the meantime, just to kind of fill the space until we do have to end up calling David back. But thank you guys again for coming in and hanging out. I know it's Monday. I know it's been a very interesting and long weekend for a lot of people. And being able to come in and hang out, even just lurking in the background and not saying anything in chat, just hanging out, even just having the stream up playing in the background while you're doing dishes, sweeping the living room, doing whatever you're doing. Even that does help, and I do appreciate it. We'll call a couple more of these numbers to try to see who else we can get on the line. We should be able to get a couple more people. It's just getting them to answer because it is starting to get kind of late. And I am going to try to do my best to wrap up with David. And he already sounds like he's a quick cannon, too. Like he'll blow up pretty fast with me. Because that seed of doubt has already been planted and is starting to grow in him. So that's going to be really nice to see if we can't be able to get that to fully blossom. The only problem with him is that there's the delay. It sounded like he was able near the end of that call, the last call when we talked to him, near the end of it, it sounded like we were able to get a better connection with him, a lot stronger connection. So hopefully we can be able to play and use that to our advantage. I don't know what he could have done to be able to fix that, but it sounds like it should be fixed for him. Oh, I did not see that or know that, Richard. They're not tree frogs. I've always been told that they're tree frogs, and that's what that noise was. So, I mean, if they are crickets, awesome. You know, the more I know about it, the more I can be able to use it. Because they do get stupid loud and stupid annoying. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I'd assume it'd be the same thing like in America. In America, the more rural, hard word for me to say, rural you are, the more, there's the natural sounds of crickets and stuff like that. Yeah, Richard, I always imagine them sitting on like some kind of porch or stoop or something out back, trying to talk to me so that, they're not inside bothering their family. I always picture that in my head whenever I'm talking with them and I hear that. Okay, we're going to try calling a couple more of these. We've got 2 or 3 more that we can try calling. We've got 2 or 3 more that we're going to try calling, and then we're going to call David back. And David is I'm going to be doing my...
Of calls. Please hold the line and one of our agents will be with you shortly. If you prefer, you may leave a message with your full name and phone number, and we will call you back as soon as possible.
This is all fake.
We appreciate your patience.
This is a lottery scam that's using a voicemail like that to try to trick the customers calling in. That's why I think it's really important that you guys hear that part. Yes, hello?
Hi, good afternoon. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. I received a phone call, I think it was yesterday, saying that I won a prize and to call this number to try to claim or to talk with somebody to try to claim. Am I calling the right place?
What's your name? What's your claims code?
My name is Carl Thompson. I don't actually have a claims code. The voicemail was really like staticky, like a bad connection, and I couldn't make anything out.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me? Yeah, they've got a bad connection. We'll try calling them back one more time. No, I don't want to leave a message. Just answer. Oh, completely. Completely, Richard. That is a full-grown man trying to pretend to have the voice.
Check with undisclosed amount. Please contact your claims agent, John
That's what I'm
Wonders,
trying
with
to
claims
do.
code WB25 to 85. Record your message at the tone. Press any key to stop the recording.
Okay. So, yeah, their phone sucks and they're not going to answer, which is fine. It happens. But if anything, I did post, or I did reply to that post that I got it from, saying that they are still live, they are still active, and somebody in the channel will be able to see that that phone number is still live and attack it, and be able to flood them. So they'll get taken care of. They'll get theirs. In the meantime, we'll try to call David back. One thing David did not mention is that you can't. Well, you have to pay cash with all of these. And that's going to be interesting. And I can play that off pretty decently. Purple Gator, sometimes they know the voice recording. Where they sound like that. They know that they sound like that. They just don't care. That's the interesting thing. They know that they do. They just don't care. And they're still going to go with it. Okay, so we're going to try to call David back. And I honestly, he's probably not going to answer. Oh, he is.
Johnson.
Hey, David, it's Carl.
Hello?
Hello, David.
Yeah, it's David Johnson. How are you?
I'm good, David. It's Carl. Can you hear me?
So you're back home?
Yes, I am. I'm back home. I've got that gift card. Or I've got those 2 gift cards ready to go. You can go ahead and send the delivery team to my house. I think you said I'm getting this tomorrow, right?
That's right. Well, listen, how much did you pay in total for the both of the cards?
For both of the cards, I think it was 1,000. The taxes for it, or I think they called it activation fee or taxes or whatever it is for it. I think I paid a total of $1,000 and $1,010 because I think the taxes totaled out to like $10, $5 each, and some change.
Okay. And let me ask you. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna send a photo of the boat cards that you just purchased.
But I can't do that.
And how is it that you can't do it?
The cameras on my phone the screens on my phone are cracked. I told you this last time. Last time we talked. That my screens are cracked.
That's right.
I don't know if you heard that or not.
Well, you remember when we spoke last year, right?
Last year? No, we didn't talk last year. We talked like 15 minutes ago.
Okay, well, listen, here's what you're going to do. We're going to have to register those cards. So you're going to have to scratch them.
Okay.
Provide to me with the information on the back so I could get you registered.
Okay, but first, am I still getting my prize tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Okay, what time are they supposed to be here?
Well, it depends on how fast you scratch the card so I could place the information in the system.
Okay, so...
And I will be able to give you a specific time tomorrow.
So, wait, we don't know what time tomorrow? Because I need to try to be able to plan out my day and be able to know what's going on.
Well, that's what I'm saying to you. That's why you have to scratch these cards that you said you got, so I could put them in the system and register a date for you tomorrow.
Okay, well,
because you will have these
wait, a
cards
day
what
tomorrow?
you will be using to register.
I am getting these tomorrow, though, right?
I beg your pardon?
Why am I hearing a dog barking in the background? Do you have a dog in your
crazy?
office?
You're not hearing it. You're not hearing any dog in my office.
No, I definitely heard a dog barking.
When? Are you hearing any dogs?
Like a few seconds ago, there was a dog barking in the background. Do you have a dog in your office? And I'm hearing something like crickets in the background, like crickets chirping. Are you outside?
Well, you're hearing doubles. Let me ask you something. Are you man fetish or something? Are you gay?
I don't understand the question.
Do you? I said, are you gay? Do you have a fetish for man?
No, and I don't understand why my sexual orientation is being questioned.
Well, it seems like you love to speak
like
with God.
honestly, what could I have done that would make you think that? Do you like men?
Well, it's because the way how you talk. Well, that's why I have to ask you, because I.
Well,
don't
David,
do
do you like men? Because I mean, if you do, that's fine. You do you. I'm just saying, I don't.
Yeah, yes, I like men. I like men. Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? Oh,
I
okay.
Like men.
Okay.
I'm gay. I like men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes,
I mean,
right.
again,
So,
I don't know why you're asking about my sexual orientation. I don't
forward?
understand.
Yes. Well, can we move forward? Can you scratch the card so I could get the information gathered, so I could secure delivery for you tomorrow?
Okay, but again, you're not answering my question. What did my sexual orientation have to do with getting my prize? Along with, why am I hearing crickets in the background?
You're not hearing any crickets in any background, so I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, do you want to continue having this conversation for the rest of the night, or you want to scratch the cards? As you said, you got them. And
Yes, I have the cards. You know that I have the cards.
Okay, so could you scratch them now?
I've been scratching them up until these weird questions you're asking me. Wait, are you trying to flirt with me? Is that why you asked what my sexual orientation?
Yes, I'm trying to flirt with you. Yes.
I'm sorry, David, but I do have a girlfriend. So I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. It's because you're a millionaire, so I'm trying to see if I could secure my spot, you know.
No, I have a girlfriend. I'm taken. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So, are you finished scratching the cards now?
Well, I have one of the cards scratched.
Okay. And provide to me with the information now.
What informations?
The number, the numbers on the peel-off, under the peel-off that you just scratched.
Oh, the 14 numbers you were asking for before?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, let me see. It's 574-955-0870-1401.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Wait, what am I holding for?
Could you repeat the information?
Well, I'm asking, what am I holding for?
I said, could you repeat the information you were going?
Yes, but I'm asking, why am I holding on?
That, as I said, so I could get my glasses on to get the information to process.
Wait a second. So you wanted me to give you these card numbers when you weren't even ready yourself.
I beg your pardon?
You wanted me to give you these gift card numbers when you weren't even ready. You demanded that I give you these card numbers when you're not even ready to be able to accept them.
Well, you were going too fast, so
that's not my problem, David. You asked me for the gift card numbers. I gave you the gift card numbers. Okay, it's not my problem that you said you were ready. I don't understand why you would say you're ready when you're not ready.
Okay, so all right.
Also, I'm sorry, but
okay, so could you repeat
for the car, what kind of car was it again?
It is a Mercedes car, Mercedes-Benz.
Okay, would I be able to change that out for a Lincoln Navigator?
Well, the car is already out from the dealership. It was already.
Okay, but it should be no problem. I'm a millionaire now, David. David, I don't know if you realize this, but I'm a millionaire, so I get everything that I want. And what I want is a Lincoln Navigator.
Well,
not a
Well,
Mercedes-Benz.
you could always,
So
whenever you receive
I want, so that's what
whenever
I
you
want,
receive the
so therefore
delivery,
that's what I get.
well, whenever you
And
receive your
also, what
delivery,
color
you
is,
could always have
can I get
more
the
than
Lincoln
enough to buy
Navigator
that.
in hot pink?
Well, as I said, you will have more than enough money to buy a new car, to buy
That's
whatever
not
you
what I'm
want. If you
asking.
want to buy
That,
a Lamborghini, if
but
you want to
David,
buy
that's
a
not what I'm
Volkswagen.
asking. What I'm asking is, or what I'm telling you is, I want a Lincoln Navigator that is painted hot pink.
Well, as I said, the paperwork has already been completed, the filing of the car. We already
It
got the car
shouldn't
from
be
the
already
dealership,
completed
so
because we
all you
haven't
will have to
completed
do,
this
if you
part.
don't want the
How did we already complete? How did we already complete the paperwork if we haven't even been able to pay this $3,500 fee, the 1% fee? How are we able to complete the paperwork if I haven't even been able to pay this $3,500 yet?
because you're paying the 3,500 to your state. It's the state that doesn't want is not authorizing the delivery until they get their
Okay,
10%
exactly.
discount,
And
Uncle
that
Sam.
means that the paperwork's not done. That all the registration and paperwork is not completed yet. Therefore, you can be able to go in and change my vehicle from a Mercedes-Benz to a Lincoln Navigator painted hot pink.
Well, it cannot be changed at this point. That's what you had won. That's what you have won.
Okay, but you're not understanding. I'm a millionaire. You're not. You work for me. You do what I tell you to do. If I say jump, you say how high. Therefore, if I want a Lincoln Navigator, I get a Lincoln Navigator.
Well, let me say this to you. All right. Can I get your attention now? Can I get your full attention?
Sure.
Okay. Let me say this to you. You're not. You don't have a network that I have. You're not richer
Yes,
than
I
how I am.
do.
That's the
I
first thing.
have. I'm
Are you right?
receiving $7.5 million. I own you. I have more money than you.
Well, no, listen. Let
Okay.
me say this to you.
Okay, I am
know
your
that you're just
boss.
playing around.
You
I'm
are
just
my
playing the game with you.
employee.
Listen.
You do what I tell you to do. You do what Daddy tells you to do.
Well, let me say this to you, Daddy. You're not rich as I am. Do you know the amount? Do you know my revenue for my scam?
I
each and
don't
every year?
care.
I make over $1 million US.
Wait, for your what?
No, listen. I just
No,
want
for
you
your
to know
what?
that right now. Listen,
No, for your
let
what?
me say this to you.
For
Let me
did
say
you
this
say
to
for
you.
your scam?
No.
You make
No,
over
let
$1
me
million
say this to you.
Did you wait? Did you just say
Exactly.
for your what
Yes,
scam?
for my revenue. Yes, the scam. Listen, I know. All right, listen. I don't have nothing else to do more than to just, because you're wasting your time. Don't think that you have me on the hook. I already know you. I already spoke to you several times in several different numbers. So I just want you to know that it's best if you go get a job, because what I'm now doing.
No, I think
you
what
don't
you
make the
need to
amount that
do
I make.
is listen to what
Trust me.
Daddy is telling you to do. Okay? Cuz Daddy's the one who rules this house. And what I'm telling you to do is to do what I tell you to do and to go ahead and make it so that I get exactly what I want when I get it.
Oh, okay.
Well, listen, let me say this to you.
No, no,
Do
no.
you
There,
want?
unless
Do
you
you want to
say,
be an
unless the words
accomplice of
coming out
yours?
of your mouth are "Yes, Daddy."
No, listen.
You,
No, we're
you.
gonna have a
Okay, I don't want to hear
we're gonna have
anything.
a realistic talk. I could listen.
Okay.
Listen. I could hire you as one of my accomplices. I could send you like $50,000 at a time. Whenever I get a good client, like a good Samaritan, like that willing to save your taxes, I could send you like a 50,000 check. We could work together. You
I
could
can't
take
understand
taxes.
anything you're saying
Taxes.
because you sound like you're trying to work off Wi-Fi and trying to steal your neighbor's Wi-Fi. Wow. Wow, that guy is an idiot and just wow. Okay.
Are you mentally stable?
No. Wow, that was great. Okay, so we were able to get him good. He picked up pretty fast at the end there, what I was doing, and you're right. He said the quiet part out loud, very, very, very much. He outed himself pretty well, and I've already posted where the phone number that I got it from. I've already posted on there that he is still answering. He is still live. Get him. So I'm hoping his number is going to get shut down very, very soon. That was an awesome call. That was really fun. Yes, Purple. So we are going to go ahead and end there. We've been live for about 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's been a long night. So, but thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. That was a lot of fun. We got a lot of different scammers on the phone. A lot of different guys on the phone, a lot of different phone calls, a lot of different personalities that I didn't think were going to get there. We'll be live again tomorrow. I'm hoping about 3 o'clock. We should be live. If you are part of the Discord, I will post in Discord when we are live again. Let me post a link for the Discord in chat. So you guys, if you are interested in joining, I keep you guys up to date on everything that's going on when I go live, when a new video drops, everything like that, so that you can be active. It should be 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Okay, so there's the link to the Discord. If you want to stay, like I said, up to date on when I go live, when new videos come out, everything in between, you can join the Discord. Like I said, I keep you guys up as updated as I possibly can. You can click that link. It'll get you in. We should be live again tomorrow, like I said. Purple, you could just click the link that I posted in chat. That'll take you to my Discord. You can join from there. I try to stay mostly active as I can on the Discord, so you'll be able to get in touch with me there if anything. We should be live again tomorrow about 3 o'clock. I'll keep you guys up to date on Discord so you'll know when. And yeah, with all of that done and out of the way, I want to give a special thanks to Frazzle and Annabelle for the 5 gifted each. Thank you guys very much. And Official, if you're still in here, Official, I haven't seen you message in a while. But Official, if you're still in here, thank you very much for the 5 dono. Yeah, thank you guys very much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. If you haven't seen it yet, I do have a new video that came out this morning. Go check it out. It's a really good video. It is an hour and 20 minutes long, so it's one of my longer videos, really longer videos, but it's nothing but highlights of last year's scam baits. So if you want to see the highlights of the year from last year, go check it out. It's a really good video. And with all that done, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hanging out.